So guys, I'm actually fucking crazy because I've been to Edinburgh twice recently. Last time was with the kids like a month and a half ago or something like that. I was there the month before that on my own, and I was in London in January. So basically it's just me trying to travel a little bit more. So anyway, I booked Edinburgh ages ago for tomorrow morning, tonight. Basically a couple of hours. And then I decided I wasn't going because I've got neck problems really bad. Like I've got damaged discs here in my neck. So I was just saying I'm not going, you know. So today I was like, yeah, I'm not going, whatever. I cancelled all my accommodation. I rang Ryanair to cancel the flights, but they said just don't show up. They said like we don't cancel flights, we can only change flights and stuff like that. So I said okay, I just won't show up, whatever like that. Then I was speaking to my daughter, and she was saying, oh, you should have gone, and are the flights still there? And I was like, yeah, the flights are there. I said like, but I'm not going, you know. And it was like whatever. Like then I got off the phone with her, and like my neck is in agony. Like I'm on painkillers and everything for it, like, and anti-inflammatories, the whole lot. And then I don't know, I'm after getting this fucking mad notion to go. So what I did after I got off the phone with her was, first of all, find somebody to look after my dog. No, it's only for one day, one night. So it's all day tomorrow night, and then come home the following morning. So first thing, ask somebody to look after my dog, a neighbour. That's sorted. Then I had to go away, book accommodation again, book a taxi for like, I don't even know what time it is now, like two hours time or something like that. And then run around and pack. I'm only bringing like an overnight bag, but still. Oh my god, it's like, I think I'm fucking crazy. The problem is, right, here's the problem. The problem is, I don't know if I'm able for this fucking trip. That's the problem with my neck pain, because I get really lightheaded and dizzy and stuff like that. And it's even at me right now, and I don't want to take painkillers because I don't want to go to the airport like drowsy and shit. Dude. So yeah, like if you go back my other videos, you'll see me like in London, and the last one, you'll see another two of Edinburgh, one with the kids and one there of me on my own and stuff like that. The most recent is with the kids. But here I fucking go again. Right now, I'm like 80% going. Everything is done, taxis booked, everything. I've even exchanged money into sterling on my phone. So yeah, dude, I just think I'm fucking crazy. I'm literally be on a plane in a couple of hours, and I like, this is so last minute because I had no intention of going. All week. I was like, no, I'm not able for it or whatever like that. And then just like that, I decide fucking I'm going. Dude. Anyway, look, if I go. We'll see in a little while where this video continues. But I always do this. I vlog my little trips. Oh God, wish me luck. Because I'm not going to be... and I can't sleep. I cannot get sleep. And I won't be able to get sleep for another 24 hours, which is going to fuck up my neck. Anyway, I'll figure it out. Okay, I'm off. Adios. Yeah, wish me luck, dudes. Here I made a Scotland again, motherfucking again. It is bad weather. bad weather. But it's the same in Ireland. So whether I'm here or I'm in Ireland makes no difference. It's just the weather at the moment. However, this city always looks beautiful in this motherfucking weather. It looks a lot nicer in this weather than Ireland does, in my opinion. Yeah, dude. So yeah. So basically, I've been strolling around Newtown. It's not even midday yet. Strolling around Newtown, and I wanted to have a good look around Waverley Station because Waverley Station can connect you to the whole rest of the UK. So yeah, checked out Waverley Station properly this time, where the ticket offices are and all that kind of thing. So yeah. At the minute we have the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. I can't say that from there's too many R's in that word. Edinburgh Fringe Festival. Anyway, there's a lot of festivals going on here at the minute. So it's probably even more busier now than it normally is. However, with the rain, who knows? I don't know what to expect in Old Town today. So I'm coming up here now into Old Town. Ay, these fucking steps. There must be, I don't know how many steps. At least 100. Oh, here we are, dude. Would you look at that? It's the only motherfucking city in the world, right, that looks good in the rain. And I can 100% say that because I live in a rainy country, Ireland. And Edinburgh in Scotland is the only other city in the whole world that it actually looks even better in the rain. This reminds me of the very first time I was here. The last time I was here it was sunny, but the very first time I was here it was overcast. It wasn't raining, but it was overcast. And this reminds me of the first time. So I'm not going to spend the whole motherfucking day with my phone in my hand recording, and I'm not going to be saying motherfucking all day either. I don't know why I'm saying even motherfucker. So yeah, neck pain. So far so good. It was bad earlier at the airport. Honestly, it was really bad. But look, we're here, we're safe. And beautiful Edinburgh, lad. Swish. Okay. So ladies, what I was thinking is, okay, this jacket, okay, yeah, we'll go with the green. It's like, it would be about just above your knees with a nice pair of boots and the scarf. And let me find a bag, hang on. We'll put a bag with that. As you can see, it's tweed, look. And the buttons have, I don't know, some inscription stuff in them. Nice pockets here, look. Probably fake, but nice cut collar. And what we'll do is we'll match it up with, no, not that bag. That bag is for that coat. Gotta find a different. It could pull it off, like, but let me see. Hang on. Yeah, one of them. Like, one of them there. Like the green, maybe next to the red. But yeah, I'm just giving you a little bit of fashion here. And if it gets a little cold, we can throw one of them over us or a nice scarf. And if it gets extra cold, pair of gloves. No, do you know what? I came in here because Somebody recently did a review on YouTube of this place, and that place is called Scran, and Scran Cafe Bistro. It's meant to got really good food. Maybe later, we'll see. Guys, I never seen this here before. It's a mummified man. The lid was made for a woman. I read it over there, okay? The lid was made for a woman. Now, it's a long story, but basically he ended up in that coffin. I think the base was made for a man, it said, but the lid was made for a woman. There's a big story behind it. But he's in there, look. You can see him. Well, I can see him. Don't know about you. But the thing is, it's so fucking tight in there. How the hell, like... Oh my god. It's like so claustrophobic looking, that. That is really a tight squeeze, like. It's about 1.5 foot wide. Something like that. If you want to pause it, here, I'll show you if you want to read about it. But yeah, the lid was made for a woman, but there's a man in it. I'm in the National Museum of Scotland. I was just passing by. I was in here before, but it is so big in here. Like I still haven't seen half the stuff in there, even though I've been in here twice already before. Yeah, rest in peace, dude. Jesus. You can pause it if you want to. So basically, this just tells you about like. Anyway, this is the story. Pause it here. Like this place is like 3 stories high, so there is so much in here. Like, I'm sure these things must be thousands of years old. Like, what does it say? Bronze and matrix, 13th century, found while digging a drain, Parliament Square, Edinburgh. Parliament Square is just outside, down a bit, up a bit, the opposite side to her. Anyway. '13th century, like, Jesus. What would happen if I jumped up in that chair and sat down? It was a certainly property developer position order. So it was one of the most expensive chairs back in the day. It cost £20, and today's money would be £3,000. I'm just going to walk around here for a while. So, oh god, this is a sculpture of, sorry, up here, what's his name? Yeah, I don't have my glasses with me, but it's bloody fucking tiny. Oh god, I'm gonna get arrested in this bloody country or something, I swear. I had to I'm like, do you know what, hang on, we got more over here. Who's this one? Let me have a look at her. Okay, she's nice. Anybody else? No, he's a bit young. Oh God. Where are we? I'm looking for the ancient Egypt shit. I don't know what I'm doing in there, to be honest. That looks like a necklace, don't it? It looks like something Cleopatra would wear. You know what? Imagine like going around the museum, the size of this place, and just reading all these all day long. Like, you would definitely come up with a headache. Like, there'd be so much reading involved. Like, oh look, we're back to the sculpture guy again. Hang on, we forgot. We forgot. Shit, is that sealed off? Okay, sealed. I thought I was gonna walk in. Let's check. Okay, he's got a good ass. Do you know what? He's got wings. I just noticed that. Hang on, he's got wings, right? Look at his nails. His nails are painted gold. Anyway, I don't know. We have to give him a name. Probably. Here, look, just read it. Pause it if you want to read it. I'm not reading it. Hang on, let me focus. Okay, I'm just gonna call him Dinny. I don't know. He looks like a Dinny. I don't know why. Anyway, Dinny. Okay, guys. Question: who else watching this video has ever looked into a mirror that was made in 1652? I have. It's actually kind of scary. It's kind of something eerie and ghostly about it. Dude, this mirror, look at the crown on top of it. That mirror was made in 1652 to 53, in around there, in that year. That's crazy, isn't it? 1652, okay. How many fucking years ago? Let's just say I'll minus 50 in a minute, so 16, 17, 400 and what? 420. Oh god, I can't even do it now. But anyway, that will. Let me have a look myself. You know what? The mirrors were as good back then as they are now. That's all I can say. Yeah, that's what I want to find out. I like, where are all the naked people, the naked statues and stuff like that? Because it's like, I like art, you know. I'm a big, like, fan of art and stuff like that. This actually reminds me of something I seen years ago in Romania. It was a place called, what was the name of it? Oh my god, Brasov. It was Brasov in Romania. There was Dracula's castle. It's up in northern Romania. But when you go into Dracula's castle, Vlad Tepes was his name. It's all this kind of furniture. And that's like a chest of drawers or something here. And it says, I don't know, there's like 1500s, 1700s. Dude, this is really nice. It's like, I don't think I can touch it, but it's like marble on top. And then you've got this like emerald green. It's really nice, dude. I actually like this. I wonder is the time right in that. What does it say? 20 past 11. Can I check the time on this? No, I can't. Not while I'm recording. Which way do I go? That way, thanks. Oh my god. Are you sure it's that way? Okay. She's pointing over this way. Okay, we're looking for naked people, aren't we? Okay. We might be going a little bit too far here. Dude. What happened here? Fuck. That is like Saint Sebastian, Saint James. There's a load of the saints here now. I don't know who to feel sorry for, him or the mummy downstairs. Ay. Let me find somewhere else. Hello? What's your name? You shy? Want to talk to me? Why won't you look at me? So like, you got a boyfriend? What's that? His name is Harry. He's gonna ride on his big white horse, is he? Yeah? Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't realise. Okay, didn't realise. Adiosa. This vase. I'm pointing at the vase now because I feel so awkward because there was literally a security guard about 20 feet away from me. Well, 10 feet. But he wasn't really looking at me, he's just like on the door or whatever he does. I'm in there like trying to chat a girl up. Anyway, let's move on. Where are we? Yeah, nice. They should put like a net here because like if I leaned on that, right, and I dropped my phone, oh my god, it's either going to land on somebody's head or it's going to go straight through like glass down there. It's kind of strange. They should put like a netting. I don't know. Okay, yeah, it's a pity she's taken. What have we got here then? That must be her mother. Nah, seriously guys, enough messing. You know me, I'm a joker, I'm a kidder and whatever. But right now, kiddo, I think I've had enough. If I do see anything else in here, I'll let you know. Do you know actually what I need? I need to check in. I need to check into my accommodation. And if I haven't told you already, I am staying at a place, not where I stayed last time. Last time I rented a whole apartment with the kids. Yeah, that was like luxury. A whole apartment had everything in there. A whole apartment to ourselves. But tonight I am staying in a hostel, and it's where I stayed the last time. Well, the very first time I was here. But it's not just like any hostel. It's like got your own private. It's got your own private pod. So yeah, I'll give you a look at it later. But you pull the curtain and you've got privacy and LED lights and chargers next to it. Each bed has its own bathroom outside. Anyway, yeah, it's cool. And it only costs €30 for the night. And that's in this time of the season, like midsummer. So you can imagine like it's even cheaper. It's even cheaper like outside of summer. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. Look how big the place is, you see. We've got all these floors. Even got a cafe over there. I just had a coffee there like half an hour ago, so I'm good. It's like, this is the size of the National Museum of Scotland. I feel like I'm going to have to do a lot of editing with this video. Or I might just leave it because like when I was in there, right, and I was trying to chat up that statue and get to know her a little and stuff like that. I don't know, did that kind of go on a little bit too long? So I don't know, will I have to do a bit of editing? Or else I might just bloody leave it and stick everything up raw as is. Huh? The real deal. Oh, the bells are ringing. Ding dong. Okay. Okay. Long story short, okay, we've got 2 bottles here. One is smooth, okay. This one is ribbed. This one was for poison, arsenic, and how many people? 200 people were poisoned by accident. 21 died, okay, by a pharmacist. It was a complete accident. And when that happened, they said in future the poison, the arsenic ones are to go into bottles like this that have ribs, so that you could tell straight away by touch. And the safe ones, the safe medicines, were to go into smooth. Isn't that bloody crazy? It's still risky though. I don't know whether I trust either of them, to be honest with you. That's mad. If you want to pause it, have a look here, look. Look guys, Bobby, the weather is really bad. I just kind of want to check in now and rest for a little while. But Bobby's over there, look. Hang on. Too many people on my back. He's just there. You can see people touching his nose. Now, I'm guilty of that, but I'm not doing it anymore. His nose is actually wearing away from people rubbing his nose. And everybody in Edinburgh, they're asking people not to rub his nose because it's rubbing away. But they need to put a sign there saying that, or do something. I think they have. No, actually, I think I see one on the ground. We'll get over and have a closer look. I need to navigate this road here now. Looks like. Shit, I nearly fucking took a hopper, dude. I'm alright. Hang on. Okay, where am I? Oh god. No, that's not a sign not to rub his nose. I thought it might have been that orange sign down there, but it's not. But look, you can see, like, he does look lovely with a gold nose, I will say that, but we don't want his nose rubbing off, like, do you know what I mean? The actual metal or whatever it is. Bobby. He's like one of the main reasons I always come here for, is just to see him, like. But yeah, like, they have it like rub his nose for good luck, but no. I can't even, I'm holding an umbrella here as well. Bobby. I love seeing Bobby. I would not come to Edinburgh without seeing Bobby. Never. Even like when I was back home all along, like, I have a little statue on my kitchen table of him. And I'd be looking at it every now and again, like if I'm sitting at the kitchen table, and I'd be like, oh, I remember seeing you. I'd be like, I wonder what it's like over in Edinburgh right now. How many people are standing there looking at you and stuff like that. And here I am. No, walk ahead, walk ahead. And here I am. It's okay, I'm just making video. And here I am making another video again. So straight across over here we have the Greyfriars Bobby pub as well. This is like a junction. How could I explain? So in there, let me show you. Turbos. Oh my god. I would not go to the top of that turbos today, dude. Are they crazy? They must be crazy. I would not do it. I wouldn't even do the bottom floor, that one, because it's a bloody bus, like. I don't care how wet it is, I'd rather walk. Well, look, everybody's the nose thing, and yeah, it's rubbing away. And I know, like, my little touch might be harmless, but I'm not going to contribute to it. His nose wearing away. Like they should put a bloody sign there saying it. Do you know what I mean? Like I can't imagine Bobby, right, without a gold nose. I think like, you know, he wouldn't be Bobby without the gold nose. But imagine like if the actual nostrils and stuff like that were away. That's the scary part. I'll give him a pat in the head. That's what I normally do. I couldn't actually leave her now without giving him like a pat in the head at least. Come on, do take our picture. I'm in a hurry. So, whoa, about 20 Chinese people here, and every one of them are taking a picture, so it's taking all day. Hey, Bobby. No, that'll do me. A little rub around the shoulders. Where am I going? I am going down this way. Anyway, look at where I am. Look at this. And in this weather, it's like fucking, how could I say? Oh God. It's like I've gone back 100 years. And there's like ghosts and banshees and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I know, like some people wouldn't not like this, but unless you're here, you don't know. Unless you're here. Now, this street I'm on is not the best, like, example. But anyway, you get my drift. Right, I need to walk on and get to where I'm going. Okay guys, look at that. On a day like today, the castle up on top of volcanic rock looking down at us. Edinburgh Castle. I'm not going up there, it's pointless. It's like a stadium up there though. They have see, it's the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. I think it's starting in 2 days time, the day after tomorrow. So it doesn't look the same to me on the outside, so I'm not going up. I'm not even, maybe it's open to the public, I'm not sure, but probably is. But anyway, I've been up there a couple of times before, so there's no need to go up there again. But yeah, it's looking right down over here on my accommodation, which is kick-ass. Every time I point, right, at this bloody place, a bus passes. Anyway, kick-ass. That's the hostel, Kick-Ass Cafe. So here I am, right in the heart of Edinburgh. The Royal Mile is only up there. So yeah, it's an awful shame about the bloody rain. Honestly, it is. This place would be packed, absolutely packed, if it wasn't raining. It's the beginning of August. It's full of tourists. I know it is, but they're all hiding because of the rain. Right, I'm gonna go check it and get some rest for an hour or two. Back here again, guys. If you remember a couple of videos ago, this is the hostel. Well, obviously I'm sleeping in here. This is the bathroom. There's a lot of bathrooms, so to be honest with you, everybody gets their own bathroom. Really, like everybody gets their own shower, toilet, sink, hand dryer, touch screen mirror, everything. There's like 20 something of these going down the corridor. Anyway. So yeah, these lights are super bright though, that's a problem. I checked in and everything like that, so yeah, I'm just getting organised and I'll head back up because it is just an overnight stay. It's really cozy. You can change colours. Hang on. See? So yeah, spotless clean. Power socket, privacy. Between 25 and 30 euro a night. Right in the heart of Edinburgh. It's fantastic. And as you see outside there, your own locker. And it's keypad. So yeah. Right guys. I've got I grabbed a few bits there. What have I need to go get dinner later. But I've been whenever you stay in a hostel, bring earplugs. Nutrition bar. Another one. Whatever. So yeah. Some cola. Yeah, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. It's a mixed dorm. This is a 20-bed mixed dorm. The last one I stayed in just down the hallway was a 16-bed mixed dorm. They're practically identical, and everybody's very respectful of each other's privacy and quietness. So perfect. Perfect. Right guys, I'm gonna get some rest before I go back out. Adios. That's the National Library of Scotland. And then across the road you have the Central Library. So the National one side and the Central here on the opposite. What's this? It's oh yeah, the Ghost Tours bus. The Ghost Bus Tours. I reckon that would be good at night. I'm trying to find somewhere to eat, guys. I'm not sure. To be honest with you, I'm just in the mood for a burger. Literally just a burger. Burger and chips or whatever like that. Or as you call them, fries or whatever. I haven't recorded half of the stuff that I've just seen. Diagon Alley, all of Harry Potter. Well, it's actually called Victoria Street, but everybody calls it Diagon Alley. There's about like 100 people queuing up outside the Harry Potter shop. I've been in there twice, so yeah. But when I was in there the last time, there was no queue or anything like that. But Diagon Alley is where you got to buy your wands and all that kind of stuff. Is that Greyfriars Kirkyard? I think it is. I think that's the... Yeah, it would be. That's the back of it. That's where Bobby is. The front of it is down here. I'm almost certain. If Bobby's down here, then that's the back of it here. Greyfriars Kirkyard. That's where Bobby's buried. Bobby and his owner, Old Jock. Here we can see Bobby's grave. Greyfriars Bobby. So here we have John Gray, bless him. Old Jock was his nickname. 1858 he died. And over here we have James Brown, died 1868. Now, recently I've heard that John Gray came here and he became a policeman, and that Bobby the dog used to follow him everywhere, and that's how he got to know him or whatever like that. And then he died and James Brown took care of him, the caretaker of the graveyard, Kirkyard. But when I watched the Disney movie, there was nothing about John Gray being a policeman. So I'm not sure what the story is right now, if that was his profession. Like in the movie, he looked like a kind of a poor guy that had absolutely nothing, came to Edinburgh on a weekend to like the markets and stuff like that. I don't know. But then, something I saw the other day, a video on YouTube, they were saying that he was a policeman. Well, not they, one guy was saying it. He does these little tours of Scotland and stuff like that. So I don't know, I need to find out more about that. I want to... Well, people, they put sticks here just for like remembrance of Bobby and old Jock. Do I see a stick? Any sticks? I do not see a stick, but I did put one here before. Look, there's a little twig here. Little twiggy. Oh. Bless you, John Gray and Bobby. Doing that little twiggy. And bless you, James Brown. Bless you both. And here, guys, look. Tap to donate. I guess it's just for like Bobby and stuff like that. But thank you for your donation. That's what popped up on the screen there again. So yeah. Oh, hang on. Thank you for your donation. So there we go, £2. Oh, that's a good idea. So guys, I think what I'm going to do is Bertie's proper fish and chips. You know what, that's what I'm in the mood for. This place is going to be really popular. It's right here on Diagon Alley. That's a little shortcut there up to the castle. But yeah, let's try out Bertie's fish and chips. Hopefully I don't need a reservation. Guys, this is, I don't want to be like videoing in here, but very quickly. It's actually a beautiful place. Bertie's Fish and Chips. It's like one big huge restaurant. This is the menu. Now I've ordered battered haddock, fish and chips, twice cooked fries and tartar sauce. But I also ordered mushy peas on the side. So that's coming to about £3.50. What is it? £3.50, and that's coming to about 20 quid, £20. But they've got so much more in here. Squid. Oh, brilliant! Thank you. So here it is. It just came out here in front of me. That looks perfect. So we sold water, ketchup, etc. Okay, I'm gonna dig into this while it's hot, guys. Guys, honestly, it's the fucking best fish and chips I've ever had. And I live in Ireland. We have a lot of fish and chips. There's tartar sauce, mushy peas. Look at this. One second. Just fucking delicious. Let me zoom out here, but some peas. You gotta put them all together like that. Oh my god, unbelievable. Absolutely unreal. Yummy. Gone. Demolished. It was absolutely beautiful, guys. Here's their other menu, look. Has cocktails, mocktails, dessert cocktails. Beers, wine. There's a whole list of stuff. I'm actually after stealing the main menu. She went to take it and I said, oh, I'll keep reading it for a while. And I just stuck it into my pocket, so hopefully I'll get out of here with it, because no, it's only paper like this. But I want to keep it as a souvenir. Plus, when I come back again, I'll know exactly what to order. That was absolutely delicious. Honestly, it was like, there's a lot of mushy peas left, and I ate a lot of mushy peas, but there's enough there for like 2 or 3 people. But it's actually beautiful in here. Like, there's a girl over there, and every time she takes a bite of her fish, which was just delivered to her, she's rolling her eyes up to heaven as if like, oh my god, this is delicious. You can see it in her face that she just loves eating it, the same way I was 5 minutes ago. The kitchen reminds me of Kitchen Nightmares, where Gordon Ramsay was standing at the conquer and scream. You know, where he'd ring the bell, service, and yeah, just people running up and down to the hot plate here. So yeah, everything is freshly made. It's actually like, oh my god, perfect. So guys, I've just come out of Bertie's, okay? Absolutely fantastic. Shout out to Katie. She was my waitress. She's Scottish, and she was actually like so chatty, friendly, everything. Beautiful young girl, just like so friendly, really nice. Something to be mindful of for people that go in with the exact amount of money and they think they're paying the exact amount of the thing. Now, while I was sitting there, I was like, I want to give Katie a tip, like, so I'm gonna try and figure out how to give Katie a tip with card, because tips in Ireland, okay, and in the UK and Scotland, it's not really a thing. It's starting to become a thing, but in America it's always been a thing. But over here it's never really been a thing. But she came over to me, right? And this is the receipt, okay? So it came to $19.95, but there's a discretionary service charge of $1.95. And she said to me, she goes, I can take that out. She explained, she goes, there's a discretionary charge here. She goes, but because we were chatting and stuff, she goes, I can take that off you if you want. And I said, no, I said, I want to pay it, like, you know. So I was actually going to give more than, how much? $1.85. I was going to give like £5. Anyway, because she's obviously like just a student trying to get through college or whatever like that. But yeah, just be wary of that, guys. I guess restaurants you couldn't tell. So Bertie's does it, but you know what? It's worth every penny. Plus, on the little silver tray, look, you get a free map. So to get that map in one of the souvenir shop would cost you £5 anyway. Plus I stole the menu, so it's a paper menu. It's like a photocopy, so don't be freaking out anybody. But yeah, Bertie's. I was looking at other people's food, right, that didn't order fish and chips, that were having like burgers and stuff. It's like something out of Hell's Kitchen. It's absolutely delicious looking. Hell's Kitchen might be a bad example, but you get what I mean. Really good looking food, dude. Really good looking food. Constantly busy at the pass, dishing out food. I am stuffed. I don't know what to do now. It's like 7:30. No, I don't think it's that late. Maybe 7 in the evening. I'm just gonna stroll around. I have an early flight to catch in the morning. So the rain has stopped, thank God. My neck has been really sore, but manageable. Honestly, I'm just lucky that I've gotten this far with my neck. as I was saying last night in my at the start of this video, I've never been in here. Every time, like, I go to the Harry Potter one down here, but this is meant to be, I think, something similar. The Enchanted Galaxy. I'm still on Diagon Alley, Victoria Street, aka Diagon Alley. To be honest, it just looks like, yeah, it does look good. I can see like magic potions stuff in there. Look, they're magic potions. I want to go and have a look, but obviously I'm not going to record in there. What's his name again? I can't think of his name. What the hell is his name again? I can't remember his bloody name. He kind of looks like me. Doesn't he? He looks like me. Yeah, he's really good looking. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna pop in here for a little look. Get some magic potions for myself. Go home and put spells on people. In this, there's a guy I watch on YouTube, Clan Brunford, shout out to him. Clan Brunford, he does videos on Edinburgh. He's from here. It's the Bowwell. It's blocked up now, I think. But I've never actually stopped here before to have a proper look at it, so it's an old well. So old, like this is all, look, worn away. It's like little Bobby's nose. It's missing a head. But what was the reason for this? I can't remember the story behind it. I know it says it right here in front of me, guys, but let me what's it called? Let me just quickly read it. It was Edinburgh's first piped water supply. Hello. The old city coat of arms. So, right, that's what it was, guys. It was Edinburgh's first piped, okay, which would have been a big deal, water supply. What year was that? I don't know. It was restored in 2008. But yeah, it's hard to read with this colour. Plus I don't have my glasses with me. I never bring them anywhere with me. I want to see the other side of it. So that was their first piped water well. I like that. Do you know what? It's something simple. 1671, I think. Yes, erected in 1671. And look, it has a key. Look at that. So like, what's in there? That's like, obviously, like, there's pipes and stuff in there. Do you know what I mean? Like, but that was a bit, like, you can imagine the locals back here now, back in the day when there was no tourists or anything like. And this was a really poor place back in the day. And you know what? This was. Before I tell you that in a second, hang on. But anyway, yeah, pipes and stuff. I like touching, because like, I feel like I'm going back in time when I touch. I want to touch. I'm a toucher. I feel like I'm going back in time when I do this kind of thing. I want to, so when I see in the video next time I can say, yeah, I touched that, I touched all of that, and I touched all of that. I touched this, and I want to touch this. What, do you know what I mean? I want, even the screw look. I want to touch the whole flipping a lot of that. Oh no, he's gone crazy. He's got a chainsaw.
My name is Aughust, as you can read on this sign right here. This is my sign, it's true, this is my name. Memorizing 5 minutes if you like to.
Here comes the part where they want the money. Anyway. Right. What was I going to say about this place? So, Edinburgh was, now correct me if I'm wrong, but back in the day it was very impoverished, okay, like most places, but there was a big smell of urine here. I do not know why, but for, like, you can imagine all these buildings, they would have been all tenement houses back in the day. There would have been families everywhere there living over them shops. Like a building like that, you could fit so many families in. Like, that's a big thing in Ireland and UK. It's like tenement housing back in the old days. It's like there would have been kids looking out the windows here, and maybe people throwing pots of pee and whatever out the window. Who knows? I don't know. You'll have to look it up, Google it. But there is a story about that this place did have a very bad stench back in the day. Whereas now, it's a really attractive tourist destination and a very wealthy destination for people that have lots of money, that come here from the States and that come here from China and France, everywhere. There's all different nationalities here. But you can just tell by just walking around, you know. It's and the prices here, you know, like I find it okay, but I will not say it's cheaper. It's not cheap. It's okay. Ireland is very expensive, so it's the same as Ireland, if you want to put it that way. What you pay here is what you pay in Ireland. So we must be getting to about 7:30 though. I never knew the store was here before, and I used to walk up to a different one, but that's a handy one to know. It's very close to where I stay. They've got like general little thingies, like, how can I explain, like bloody, it's like a shop. It's got like bread, milk, all that kind of stuff, normal foodie type stuff. But they've all, like, I was looking at the sandwiches, and the sandwiches are halal, and so I didn't get them. But I wasn't getting a sandwich, I was just looking at what they were selling, like. But oh my god, Bertie's there was absolutely bloody delicious, lad. I'm gonna have to get an early night tonight. So what I need to do now is I need to check in, right? I haven't checked in yet for my return flight home. I need to do that on my phone. Then I think I'm gonna have to get a taxi for the airport in the morning, because I think the first tram isn't until 5:30 or something. Because I was talking to somebody there in the shop. But I'm gonna have to figure that out now, dude. Like, which is kind of upsetting, because I got a return ticket for the tram, and I don't want to pay for a taxi now as well. But look, if I need a taxi, I'll get a taxi. But she was telling me not to get an Uber. She said they're not reliable or something like that. So I'm not sure. I'll go back into my hostel and I'll organise. Oh, look at this guy. He's singing. I don't even know change. I never carry cash anymore. The rise of Farai, with God on his side, and still I love. I cannot deny her. I shall go with her wherever she goes. Soon I'll be back, soon I'll be wed, and a bright Easter morning in church I'll be led, and still I love her. I cannot deny her. I shall go with her wherever she goes, and I shall go with her wherever. Fantastic. Oh god, I don't have change, dude. I'm only carrying card, fuck's sake. Oh, I feel so bad. Fuck's sake, dude. I need to start carrying cash. I feel really bad though. Okay, he got some money there off somebody. And it's a note as well, which is good. I fucking hate that because, like... Oh... Then he sat down, he looked kind of sad. This just annoys me though. I need to go back into the hospital, look through my bag, see what I have, and come back out in a while. Right guys, look, I'm going to leave it here. We're going to end the video here, like I did the very first time I was here. Right here on the castle, looking right down at us at Grass Market. Look how beautiful, even in this weather. The bagpipes playing behind me. Like, what a sight. What a sight, dude. Okay. So, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I always intend to keep these things short, but I ramble. But you know what? They're all memories for the future. I missed my kids here this time. The last time my kids were with me, Abby and Ryan. I miss them this time. Gotta get back here again with them. I was here with them about 6 weeks ago. Maybe even less, 5-6 weeks ago, something like that. So yeah, next trip, get back here again with them. Right guys, as usual, adios. I have to show you this. It's 4:15 in the morning and I need to find a bus and stuff like that to get to the airport. Like, I just came down not only these steps, but like up these dark alleyway steps. All this place is all dark alleyways. Now, if I didn't take these shortcuts, I'd have to walk a long ways, but I'm getting familiar with shortcuts around here. But honestly, it's like, just, it's fucking hundreds of years old, these alleyways. Like, I feel like a vampire or something is gonna jump on top of me. It's 4:15 in the morning. There's nobody around, not one person. Initially I was getting the tram. It says in my tram, it's such a time. But then to other people's, it says the tram doesn't come till 7 o'clock. And if that's the case, I'll miss my flight. So no, I need to find the bloody bus. But yeah, I'm leaving Scotland again for the third time. Edinburgh. I just came back for a 1-day trip overnight. I should be sleeping, but with the time of my flight and stuff like that, I got some sleep earlier, but that was it. Like, I got 2 hours. Dude, that was risky there, no, like, this fucking, those alleyways, lad. But that's Edinburgh, like, there's a lot of alleyways and stuff like that. And it's fine doing them by day, but not at 4 o'clock in the morning. 4:15 in the morning when there's nobody around. So I must get down here now to Princess Street and find Airlink 100, so I'm told. See, I had all this sorted out. My return tram was paid for, everything like that. And Google is telling me one thing and it's telling other people another thing. So I can't risk it. I can't risk it because if I miss that flight, the next flight could cost €500 to get home. So it just can't happen. It just cannot happen. We'll get there. Once I'm at the airport, I'll be able to relax a little. Honestly, like, I should have started recording when I first started through those laneways and alleyways. It was like something of a bloody horror film, right? Right guys, adios.